Morning, folks. How y'all doing today? Man, I just can't wake up. Woke up about 2:30, 2:15 this morning. Man, just feeling it, catching up with me right now. Everybody doing okay? Hope so. Would anybody out there pay $200 for this? $200 a year for a key? I just did. I'll explain. A friend of mine, he gave me some property in his neighborhood. I say property, it's a one lot, It's not very big. Hadn't even seen it, to tell you the truth. I don't know how big it is. I know it's deep. They say it's a ditch. But I don't care about the property. I don't even know where it's at. Don't care where it's at. The $200 is a year thing. That includes the property tax and the maintenance fee for this neighborhood. And so it comes up to $200 a year. Well, this key gives me access, and being a property owner gives me, this key right here gives me access to a pool. I can take the grandkids up there, get in the pool anytime I want, let them swim. And I mean, we got the lake here, but sometimes they just want to go for a quick swim. Well, there it is. Then it also gives me access to, they have a little park area there. It's got a big old long pier going out into the water. Well, that pier faces due south. And during the spring, well, I say around May, April, let's see, yeah. Around February, April, May, the shad start, I guess they spawn, but south wind blows and the shad, they get up close to the bank. I mean, there's trillions of them that washes up on the bank. South wind blows them up there. And you don't even need a cast net. You just take a net. I just my fish net. I just scoop down there and just get all I want, man. I mean, you scoop one time and throw them in a 5-gallon bucket, and you got more to fish with than what you do need that day. So that's what that key's for. Well, yeah, I got a boat. I can go fishing in the boat and catch just as many fish. But sometimes me and my wife or myself just want to go down there for an hour or two, and instead of going through all the pain, getting gas and getting the boat and launching the boat and driving around wherever, and then fishing and launching, putting the boat back on the trailer, dragging it around town and getting back home. Instead of doing all that, we just go down there, open that lock, drive in, lock the door behind us, the gate, and fish for an hour or two, or however long we want to fish. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So that's what that little key's for, Everybody's probably thinking, man, what kind of fool would pay $200 for a key? But that's what that's for. It's mainly for the fishing and in the pool, But it's a little neighborhood, It's not a real fancy neighborhood. Just like any other neighborhood, they've got some nice places in there, and they got some trashy places in there. I don't care. I'm not going to live there. But I'm supposed to get with another buddy of mine. He's going to take me over there and show me this ditch tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to see it, see how deep it is. But yeah, that's about it. About all that I've done this morning. But thought we'd have a little coffee chat about that key. My black dog, he had a sleepover last night over some people's house. They wanted to take him over there and let him spend the night or two over there. They like that old dog, so my brown and white one, Buddy, he's here. Right now he's piled up on the couch. Well, it's cold, you know, so it was cold last night, so, you know, we let him come in the house and put a sheet out there on the couch for him. But, me and him's gonna go for a walk here in a minute, out there in the woods. I'm gonna pick some, cut some holly out there. I know a few holly bushes out there. It's got them little red balls on it, you know, like you make wreaths and stuff. And that's what I'm gonna do, is make a wreath. You know, when you make something by hand, from scratch and by hand, and you do it, it means more to you than if you go out and buy a wreath. You know, I mean, yeah, I can go down there and spend a couple of dollars down at the dollar store, buy a wreath and just hang it on the door, and you know, but it means more, man. You go out there and you find your bush, cut it, come home, you know. And I got a plywood. That's another video, you know, but I'll show you how I do that. You know, you draw a circle, put some screws in there, then you start wrapping the holly around them screws, tie it off, and there's your wreath. You know, put you some bows or hang a Santa Claus off of it or whatever. And that's what I'm gonna do today. That's my honey-do list for today, you know. But man, it's a beautiful day out here. It's cool. North wind's blowing. It was about high 40s, about 48 this morning, maybe 45, something like that this morning. It was pretty chilly, but the wind wasn't blowing, so it wasn't too bad. We come out here in the mornings. Well, you know, we don't smoke in the house, so we come out here and do our smoking. I don't smoke that much anymore. I used to smoke a pack a week. I mean, a pack a day. Sorry about that. Now I'm down to about 2 packs a week, so that's not too bad. I figure you're gonna die of something, you know. Might as well be that. You know, I've been smoking all my life, but and I know it's not good for you, especially when you get up in age. You know, I have a hard enough time breathing as it is, you know. But that's the reason I go out in the woods a lot. You know, take walks, run them dogs, and you know, just kind of get out there and get your breathing going, you know, get your heart rate up a little bit, and that's what you're supposed to do. You know, you feel better too, man. Like right now, I feel all sleepy and tired, and I get out there in the woods, you know, you get to moving around, you get your blood circulating, well, you feel better, you know. Then when you get home, if you do sit down, well, that's when your eyelids go down, you know, you want to go to sleep then. But your body stays in motion, you're all right. You know. But that's about all the jibber jawing I know what to do. I just want to tell you about that $200 key I got. Pretty excited about it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I probably won't even use it. Well, I know I'm not going to use it until, like say, February, March, April, May, something like that. As soon as somebody says that them shad are running, I'm going to be down there. And plus, you know, that's a good time to put them jugs out too. You know, we do a lot of jugging. I don't do the trot line. It's good in trot line. I got hung up in one time and like jerked me out of the boat. You know, them big trot lines, they use them big hooks, you know. And anyhow, one of them slipped one time, and that hook jammed up into this finger here, and all you could see was just a straight part of the hook, man. The whole curved thing was off in my finger. And man, I'm sitting there holding on to the boat, and this thing, you know, the trot line's real tight. And it's a taut line, I think. But like jerked me out of that boat. I'm holding on, man, and it's hurting, man, like crazy. And this girl that was with me at the time, it's been a long time ago, I was, man, get me something, you know. She was getting a cigarette lighter. Well, it's windy out there, and this cigarette lighter ain't doing nothing. So I happen to have an old rusty pair of cutters, wire cutters, laying there, and I got them, boy, and we had to fight to get them open. I finally got that hook cut off of me, and we went to, I forget what town it was, but went down there, and man, I mean, this is killing me. Old Jack Daniels wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't even take the pain away on that deal. And As soon as I walked in, I'm holding my hand, man. You know, oh God, man, I was hurting. Doctors and nurses all sitting around there at the table. What can we do for you? I said, man, I got a fish hook in my finger. Well, man, they just started laughing. I said, man, what this ain't funny. You know, I'm hurting here. And they, oh, I'm sorry. You know, they took me in there and the doctor gave me a shot, the Novocaine, I guess, whatever that deadener stuff is. Oh man, that felt so good. Just that pain just went away. Man, that felt good. And then he's letting it, you know, numb out a little bit. He says, man, look, I'm sorry for laughing at you like that. He says, we was just talking, you know, it was right around springtime. We were just talking about this is the time of season that people's coming in with fish hooks in their hands. And in walked you with a fish hook in your hand. Well, you know, now I'm not hurting. So now I saw the comedy in it, you know. I laughed at it. Okay, well, that's funny. Well, it wasn't so damn funny when I walked in there, though. Well, it hurt. Yeah, I mean, he just had to. You can't take them hooks out backwards, you know, because they got that barb on there. You know, he had to push it through, which it didn't hurt. I mean, I didn't even feel nothing, you know. I'll sit there and watched him. He just did like that and got it on out. Well, man, that scared me, so I don't mess with them trot lines. I use them jugs, you know. I've got them jugs. I've got some that's about 20 foot long, you know, the string. I got 4 or 5 hooks on them. And then I've got some that's just got single hooks. You know, depends on how deep they are, where they're at. You know, I mean, sometimes they fluctuate. Sometimes they're 2 foot deep. You know, sometimes they're 20 foot deep. You know, so the ones with that 20 or 25 foot string, whatever I got on there, that's where that comes in handy, because them hooks are staggered like that all the way up. You can find out what depth that they're at. Yeah, anyhow, that's my theory anyhow, so, you know, whatever, if it's a good theory or not, well, that's just the way it is, that's the way I do things, and, you know, that's just the way I do things. You do things different sometimes, you know, I mean, no big thing. Don't mean I'm wrong or don't mean you're wrong, you know. We just do our own thing, our own way, and that's the way you're supposed to do it, you know. Well, folks, I hadn't made one of these here in a couple of days, so I just wanted to touch base with y'all, see what's going on. Tell you about that $200 key that I'm proud of. I'll catch y'all on the next one, and y'all have a good day. I'm out here. See ya.